Hey guys, welcome to another Anon Gremlin video. Today we're moving away from our review series a little bit and we're just going to do a discussion based video. The first thing I wish to discuss is when joining public lobbies, do you think other characters should be sticking to the recommended levels for each difficulty when joining these matches? For example, as you can see on screen, I'm joining silver and gold level difficulty matches. I know I'm level 13 myself, I'm not being a hypocrite, I'm just joining the lobbies to see who's in the lobbies. But when it comes to joining a silver game, do you reckon people should be level 10 and above or around level 10? And when it comes to gold, do you reckon they should be at level 18 or just below level 18? Or do you think it's okay for level 10s, level 6s, level 7s, as you see here, joining into silver and gold games for somebody of a higher level to possibly carry them? So this video will obviously be me giving my opinion, but I do want you guys to leave your opinion in the comment section below. Just because this is an opinion based question, nobody's right or wrong, and I would be interested to see how other people feel about this issue, if it is an issue at all really. So personally, I would say it is kind of annoying when you try to join a silver or gold lobby and you're coming into a lobby with level 1s, level 3s, hoping to get a high level player to carry them through just so they can get a larger amount of credits, open more packs. This isn't outside the norm. The game obviously lets people do it. You're allowed to join no matter what level you are. You can search for a gold level game. I just find it annoying because personally you end up having to carry those players, and then I've joined into games halfway through where a player is left. I join in and it'll be level 1s and a level 2 and maybe a level 17. You look at the leaderboard, he's got like 19,000 points. They're on wave 4 or 5 and it's 20 minutes in, and it just seems to make the game a little bit slower and a little bit more painful to play really. That being said, it isn't as straightforward as this, I don't think either. Just because your level is based on that character, you could be really experienced in the game. You could have 5 or 6 characters at level 20 already, and you might be trying out a new character and think, why would I play bronze? I'm good enough to play gold on my other characters. So it's not a black and white question in that sense. I just think that people should kind of rank their character up to a near enough level to what is recommended. I think starting gold at level 18 is a bit extreme. I think that's a bit too late because the payoff for bronze and silver is fairly low. However, I would emphasise you should be somewhere near these levels just because EA/BioWare have recommended them for a reason. They obviously think it's reasonable that your powers are good enough at level 18 for you to be able to do gold, and if you're not that level, you're going to struggle. That being said, I do not think it's a problem if you're joining a custom game with friends. So maybe you've got 2 or 3 friends at level 20 and you've got a level 1 character and you want to rank them up quickly. I think that is perfectly fine. I see nothing wrong with that, as this is a PvE sort of game. It's not going to affect on any other player. It obviously just has benefits for the community. If there's lots of people with high level characters and you grind to get that character higher, it doesn't really impact on anybody else's experience apart from your own, you could say. But again, that's being nitpicky and a bit too mean to the person, because people get different sorts of enjoyment out of games. You can't say, oh, you have to level it up properly to get the full enjoyment. People might just enjoy having high level characters and playing high level characters. I'm focusing a lot on character level here, but should we be basing people on their Apex rating? Not a lot has come out about Apex rating. It hasn't really been explained by BioWare what Apex rating means, but obviously you'd assume somebody with a high Apex rating, 1,000 or above, is good at the game. They've done a lot of challenges, they've probably got high level characters, good level guns. So should we be basing people on their Apex rating more than their character rating? Because an Apex rating is more their overall skill level on the game compared to their character level, which is just how much they played that character. Personally speaking, I'm 50-50 on the issue really. I don't really mind joining into a lobby where there may be 1 character lower. I don't mind helping people out, and if they're level 2 in a silver level game, I don't mind them being carried by me and the team or the rest of the players I'm playing with, just so they can get more points and level that character up faster. I think the problem for me and many others is when you join a lobby and it may be a gold lobby and then you're just coming in with a group of players who are level 7, level 1, level 2, they're your 3 other teammates. You back out of the lobby, you try to rejoin, and because there is no sort of filter system where you can kind of choose what level characters you want to be matched with, you end up joining the same lobby over and over again and not finding a game with suitable players that you feel you'd be comfortable playing with. I've kind of hinted at the solution there. I think some sort of filter should be implemented in the game, just like you can filter what map you play on, what enemy type you come up against. I think at the very least there should be one filter option to allow you to join with players of a similar level to you. This solves 2 problems really. The first one being, it stops a problem that I've been talking about the whole way through the video, where you will stop joining into silver or gold difficulty games with players that are obviously low level characters and shouldn't really be playing in that difficulty. But it also stops another problem which may affect some people's experience and may make the game less enjoyable for them, where you join into a game with maybe higher level characters in the difficulty level and you may not like that. You may feel that that's a bit too easy and it may make the game feel more grindy for you. You may like having an equal and fair playing field where all players are the same level and within the recommended level for that difficulty. I don't think a carpet ban is the right sort of solution at all. By a carpet ban, I mean if you're below level 10 you can't play silver or gold difficulty. The reason I don't think this is fair because as I've mentioned, you don't necessarily have to be those exact levels to do well in silver and gold difficulties, level 10 and level 18 respectively, but also that doesn't take into account players' skills. For example, you could have a player who's put maybe 50 to 60 hours in the game and is just trying to level up a character, and suddenly they're locked out of silver and gold and can only play bronze until they're level 10, and that doesn't really take into account their overall skill. They could be an absolute beast with their weapons, they could have high level weapons and don't necessarily have to play bronze. I think at the moment this is a problem that will only affect the game early on, just because at the moment people want to rank up really quickly. You obviously have your loyal dedicated fans who have pre-ordered the game, obviously fans of the series, and just want to really get off to a good foot in the game, so they might try and do gold even though they're a lower level. I think this problem will kind of fizzle out as the game progresses in the days, weeks and months, just because it will suddenly be less of a problem. A lot of players will have higher level characters, so you won't be seeing a lot of level 1s, level 2s trying to join silver and gold level difficulties, but also other people will be more experienced like myself. I say myself, I might not be more experienced, but as the game progresses, I obviously have higher level characters, higher level weapons, and I may not find it a problem level 1s and level 2s joining silver and gold difficulties while I'm a level 20, just because I feel I'm good enough to carry them. So that concludes this video. I do want your opinions on the issue, just because it is an opinion based question. I hope I haven't come across as elitist, like, oh yeah, all low level characters shouldn't join these difficulties. I don't mean that at all. I just mean that sometimes low level characters joining higher level difficulties can impact on the enjoyment of the game and make it feel grindy. So that concludes this video. Please don't dislike it if you disagree with my opinion. Be more constructive than that, maybe just leave a comment. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm really happy with the progress of my channel. All these likes, comments and subscriptions I've been getting is really nice to see, and thanks for all the support, all the criticism. The criticism really does help. It helps me improve character reviews especially. So thanks a lot. Enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend. Peace out.